So if you are going to apply to this, first thing you want to make sure you actually do is to come section and come and filter for program with some fee for international students. If you are looking for the one that doesn't have any tuition fee at all, then you can look at this. But if you want the one that have scholarship, then you need to click on this and then click on this scholarship right here. Okay, so if you want to start application now for any of this, no registration is required, which means if you are going to apply, you don't probably need to create any accounts or something like that, right? So you just make sure you follow the instruction we're going to be looking at together to submit a complete application to different schools right now in Finland. Okay, if you think you are interested in moving to Finland, then I think you should watch this video to the very end because the application window is starting now, and this is the period you can prepare yourself for your application to any of the university that you might be interested in. So I will be walking you through the programs that are available, the process you need to follow, right? If you look at it here, it says no registration is needed for filling the form, which means you can actually come to the application portal right here. And when you scroll down to the application portal, you can actually see where it says continue without logging in. Okay, so you can then scroll down, read all the information right there, right? Okay, but we're going to be looking at that very soon. Okay, but one thing you always know, I always like to keep about is the application window, right? Not every school have these rolling basis admission. Some of them they have this admission window that you have to make sure you meet up with, and if you don't meet up with this, it will be difficult for you to flow along with any of the schools. Okay, let's quickly go back to that particular page so you can see that start submitting your application from this period and to this period. So at the time of making this video right now, you still have some days left to actually complete your application. Okay, so if you think you still or you are still able to complete the application, then you can go ahead to submit it quickly. But if not, then you want to wait for the next round of admission. And remember, this is the joint application right here. Okay, so if you come to the application instruction page, you can go to see more information about how to apply, things you need to know, how you can draft your application so that you go back later on and continue your application, right? So here it says application cannot be saved for drafts, which means when you think you want to start the application, you must make sure you start once and finish it in a go. Okay, so if you look at it, there are 18 questions you need to answer for your application to be complete, right? So these are things that I can just read through, but I will just pick the major ones for you and then summarize it for you. Okay, so first thing is you need to go and find your program, and to find program you need to come here, right? Or you can come to the page that I showed you. From this first page, you have all the 3 links right there. So you can go to the program page, right? So if you click on the available programs right now, it will bring you to this page where you can see information about programs that are available and every information about those programs, right? So you can then scroll down to see that there are different universities listed here, right? It's not just concentrating or not just focusing on a single school or different university, right? Because it's a joint application period. Okay, so you scroll up, then you want to start using the filter. Okay, so the filter will actually make everything easy. So going through the list might be so difficult, but if you use the filter, it will make it easy for you to quickly navigate the process. So now let's go down. So I'm going to take the scroll, right? So if you are looking to apply to University of Art Science, for example, they have 24 of them that have program, right? Then still scroll down, you can see application ongoing is the 24 of those that the application is open for. So if I click on this filter, then I also click on this filter. That's the second one. Time everyone study program is going to start. You can actually decide on maybe you want to start spring 2025, right? So you need to scroll down also. So clearly, if you want to start before, I think this does not really make sense this period, right? But easily go for the spring because the visa processing period and every decision that you have to get from the school, right? So you can. I'm going to select the spring 25. I'm going to close that filter. Then teaching time. Then I'm going to select daytime. So 18 of them daytime. Then location. We'll just skip the location part. Then I want to go to, so if you have a particular field of study that you're targeting, I know you cannot apply to everything. You want to make sure you come here. So they have program under business, arts and study, info security, information communication technology, ICT, right? Then on health and welfare. Okay, so we use the ICT, right? So you can use the ICT to find programs. Okay, so under the ICT section, these are programs that are okay. Bachelor of Business, I think what do I select? Okay, information security, Bachelor of Engineering in Infotech, okay, business information tech, right? And you can see here there are some schools who is the provider for this. Okay, so which means you have more options. Okay, let's look at the one that have the major programs. So I think I found the one with 22 program. So first thing, if you want to check any other one, you have to uncheck this. So when you uncheck the first, you will be able to see other ones. So I'm going to scroll. Uh, okay, I'm going to look at this uh, business administration and law, right? So any of these that you think you have the foundation already, or you are looking to apply to maybe in the master level or in the bachelor level, make sure that you have the right certificates to complement the application. Okay, so after doing all of those, then you also want to scroll down to see based on the fees, right? So the one of them is totally free. All the 24 program is totally free, which is the engineer and electrical automation program. Okay, which is totally free and is a bachelor program. Okay, so you can come to the page, then read more information about this, but the uh, bachelor here is taught in Finnish. You need to be careful. Okay, so we need to go back now to go and filter by need to go and filter by language. Okay, I think that would be the best option for us right now. So we need to go and filter by language. So under that language of instruction, see we have this right here, which is just 18 program, and the one with finish is actually 78 programs. Okay, so if you have 78 program for finish and 18 program, like, that's just like 25% the total program available, right? So just check through. Then let me show you the scholarship parts. So if you come here now, you can some of them that have funding, have tuition. Then you want to come here to come and search for which of actually have scholarship. Okay, so out of all the 24, I think it's 24 or 17, we have 15 of all these programs that have scholarship. Okay, so which is a good bargain for actually. So let's just pick one of them randomly, right? So hospitality. So if we pick this, let's see what I have right here. So you can scroll down. When you scroll down, level of education framework. Okay, finish six, level six. Okay, so we need to check under. We need to check under language of instruction. Okay, so under language of six. Okay, so under let me show you from here. If you look at I want to, I want you from here. If you look at here, you're going to see educational path. So now get there. That's why we have more than one of these programs. So if you go to the bottom, you see that we have more than one of this program. Okay, so that's one thing you need to understand. If you look at this, the application is currently ongoing, right? Okay, if you also scroll up, then also the application is ongoing. So I think for them have an application, that is why I have four on the previous page. Okay, so if you come to fee with this, then scholarship. Let's see how many we have here. So I think I have just how many now? One, two, it's still four. So so we now have four of them now. You see, the other one has been removed. So we now have four of them now. Three of them currently have ongoing application. So this is how you can do your search for this. So you don't have to rush to do this. You just have to take your time. Take your time. Make sure you do a proper filter to be able to know what you can actually get out of this platform. Okay, so this is the joint application portal in Finland, and every year, uh, uh, every new session they open this portal, like from time to time, so to make sure even if you don't meet up with the application deadline for this period, you can go ahead to search for other ones. I think most of the program, okay, the program we'll click on is so let's look at one of them that is masters as well, or masters in business education and business administration. So we just have one of these. Let's click that and see. So if I click on this, then it will bring us to this page, right? So you want to see master of business administration, business management, right? So uh, we have information we needed, so we don't need to bother about that. Daytime teaching. Okay, so it's just that, and you can see that the application is ongoing, right? Okay, if you come to language of instruction, you can see that it's just one program. We have one program that is taught in English, which is just this. Okay, and the application is ongoing. So whatever program you, so because I don't have a specific program I want to filter now, or I just filter different programs. So they have masters program, I can see right here. Okay, so anyone you want to filter for, go there, make your search, start the application. Then if you think if you think your program is there, the next thing you want to do now is to the application process, right? So now let's quickly go to the application page. From this first page, we are going to click application form. When you click on that, it will bring us there. So when we get to this page, we can then see page I showed us at the beginning. So if you click on this, you can actually read through every information that you needed to submit your application. Okay, the application form cannot be saved. Okay, so please pay attention to that. It cannot be saved. Okay, and you will find the instruction on how to upload attachments. Okay, so there are some attachments you need to upload, right? So if you come to the bottom here, it says add a study program. So the available programs that are here. So you want to make sure that at least you've done your proper search to know which program you want to go in for. We check the hospitality program before. So I'm going to just click hard. When you click on hard, scroll up, you see your program here. Okay, so if I want to click this one, you see, so it's showing me two program added now. I'll scroll down, then click on this. So I've added three program. So you notice that there's an arrow here. This arrow indicates the priority you are giving those program line to. So this one will be giving priority compared to this, and this one is having least priority on the list. So if you think you want them to consider you for this first, you can just click on the arrow. So it's there now, or you can move it up like this, just like this. Okay. So make sure you do your priority list very well, right? So now you need to start filling in your personal information to start your application. Every information here are things you need to put in. So I'm going to put in English as the contact language, education background, okay, bachelor or master or doctoral completed in Finland. No, that is not it. So you want to uncheck that. Then you want to look for uh, the appropriate section. Okay, International Matriculation Exam (IPEP). Okay, bachelor completed outside of Finland. So you want to click on that. Please be careful because most of this information look very similar. So you don't go ahead and make mistake. So you put your year of completion, the degree level. So if you are applying for a master's, you want to put your title, then the institute name, country of completion. So you want to put my own country, Nigeria. I'll put it there. Then I'll scroll down. I'll continue the information. Remember, you cannot see this. So I'll just pick thing now, just to show how this is being done, right? So I will also scroll down again. You see we have 22 here. When I click on this, I'm just picking random information. I'm not even through, right? So when you click your answer or fill information, the number is reducing. Okay. So there are documents you need to upload, your passport, all those information are very, very important. So I'm just clicking yes. So you see it has reduced. So that's really how you can actually apply to different school right now in Finland that the application is open. If you find your program there, go ahead, submit your application, and then wait for the decision, right? If you do not meet up the deadline for this period, you want to make sure you get yourself subscribed to this channel so that you can get notified when the application window open again. I'm going to post it. Maybe I'll screenshot it. So application is open again. I'll post it for those who might still be interested to submit the application. Right. Okay, so that's majorly everything I have for you today. Just a quick one. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share this video. Remember to also comment if you have a concern. If you have any concern and you want to discuss it over a one-on-one call section, you want to reach out to me and we can actually quickly solve this concern together. Okay. So this is where I'm going to stop today, and then I'm catching up with you next time. Peace out.